Hello, welcome back to Gas Beauty of Tabletop Football and match 2 of EuroLeague, which today is between Le Havre and Sparta Rotterdam. Now, as you know, I don't have any of those teams on a name card, so we're just going to have to remember that Le Havre is the home team at the top and Sparta Rotterdam are at the bottom of that score sheet, not necessarily of anything else. So, now at the moment, this is only match 2. Le Havre won their first match. They'll be currently on top of the table, looking to continue that success. 10 minutes on the clock. Should we get on with this? Let's do it. So, Le Havre. Now, both these teams have had their bases polished. Le Havre taking a early shot onto goal, which went wide, giving a goal kick from what we're using for the kicking keepers, these goalies. Have we got one down there? I'm sure we'll find someone. So, Sparta Rotterdam, where do they want to send this ball? Booted neatly up the pitch. It's still their possession. Their players are actually, I think, yet to touch the ball. Ooh, nicely got to that. He's going to move him out of the way. Tap forward. He's got one more flick. Oh, just comes off the post. But that didn't hit any of the Le Havre players. So, it is a goalkeeper. We've got a Bristol Rovers infield player that's standing in as goalkeeper for Le Havre. Or kicking keeper, I should say. Pass forward, goes to the ref's feet. That doesn't mean anything here. Oh, and that comes off for a corner for Le Havre. That's interesting. So they're going to move, first off, Sparta Rotterdam. They're going to move a couple of players down, and Le Havre is going to push forward there. They're going to get their linesman stroke keeper off the pitch. And it's going to be a corner taken by this fella. Let's move the TV stand out of the way. Now, what they want to do really is get the ball somewhere by there. And they'll have a chance. Let's see if they can do that. Fell a bit short and gave away possession. Unfortunate for the Frenchman. Although that did go off. So that is a throw-in for them. This guy's going to move hardly anywhere by the looks of it. And this guy's going to open himself up a little bit. So, what are Sparta Rotterdam going to do? They're going to move a couple of players there, make a nice defensive blocking wall. And we've got a throw in. So, Le Havre, throw that ball in. It's a little bit weak. Could have done with it going a bit further. But they do get behind the ball. Now, that is technically in that half. This guy could go for a shot on goal. Instead, he's going to move forward. He's going to try a shot from here, though. What do you reckon? Oh! So that's a corner for Le Havre again. That was one of the defenders there. Nearly knocked it in. So this time, they're going to move. That defensive wall is working well for him. Tripping all over the place. These lighter weight figures. This guy's going to move into a sort of shooting position there. Keeper's coming out. He's a bit worried. And we'll have, this guy's going to come and do the corner. Le Havre, bit of a better kick this time, please. Not sure about that. A little bit misdirected. Not entirely sure how they're going to get to that ball because, of course, the throwing in figure can't. And that's just thrown out, wasted. So, goal kick. He's going to move back. He's going to move back. A little bit of argy-bargy going on up there. So, Sparta Rotterdam. Their kicking keeper. Boots that up. What an excellent ball. Passed right to their forward. He is onside before anyone says anything. All he has to do now is get a little tap there. Can he get behind this ball? He didn't. That was a bit unfortunate. Although Le Havre were also unable to get to it. Now, if he can just get himself behind that ball. No, he couldn't. Still, though, Le Havre have to defend this to get it out. Missed again. You know what he could do with another figure down there to help him out? We're going to try and get one to run down. Now they gave away possession, of course, which plays into the hands of that Le Havre defence. But at least they got a couple of players down there. Excellent ball touch, but overpowered. So that, of course, again, goes to the kicking keeper for Sparta Rotterdam, who he's going to punt that ball forward. Move the ref out of the way. I can see what they're going to do. This guy's going to come on. Little touch forward. He wants to pass it to his teammates. Oh, overpowered. Overpowered. Very unfortunate. Now, let's get a fella here. So that was a throw-in for Le Havre. He wants to throw that in right up that pitch there. Oh, gave away possession. That was unfortunate. Into the middle of them Sparta Rotterdam players. Ooh, as they fall over the table. Didn't quite get there so they can defend, but they've missed it. This could be a mistake for them. Shot on goal. Oh, just wide. I think that did that come off the keeper's feet? We're going to say that is a corner to Sparta Rotterdam. I think it did just glance off the goalkeeper before it hit the post. We'll have to look at the replays of that now. They're going to move into position. And the Frenchmen are going to get down there to defend. Hang on, what am I doing? He stays there. So this guy is going to do the Sparta Rotterdam corner. Now, let's have a look. A little bit cramped behind here. What we got? 3 minutes 54 on the clock. Did give away possession there. That was unfortunate. Off the ref again. All of a sudden it's a turnaround for Le Havre. Pushed through, given away, and it goes into the box for the keeper. He's going to take that. Little tap forward for him. Sparta Rotterdam on the ball. Nice control. Moves forward. Touches that. Doesn't do anything with it. That's better. He's got 2 more flicks on the ball, this fella. He's going to go for it. It's a bit of a reach. Oh, just wide. Now, they need to move some of their players back down into their defence. Le Havre. This guy is on his own. I've got a goal kick from here. Rovers player. Pass forward. Nice and calm. That's still their ball. You know what? If they can get to it. Oh dear. Attacking the keeper. That's got to be at least a warning by the referee. And they've given away possession. Boot up the pitch. Was going to that guy. It just went out. So, again, end-to-end stuff here at Gasputio Stadium. Where's their kicking keeper? There he is. Right. Little bit of a powerful kick. These lighter figures struggle with them sometimes. They do. They're too light. That's why we're seeing a lot of overpowered boots on the ball. And that's out for a throw-in. Come back. Right. So, the French are going to move out there. He's going to move to there. Sparta Rotterdam are going to try and block that in. He's going to try and get this across the pitch. Not the worst throw-in. Keeper's going to come out and block that gap there. Le Havre. Do they want to go for a direct shot? Oh, touched the ball, but skipped off everywhere. Don't know where he went. There he is. So it is still their possession, but given away. Right. Sparta Rotterdam. Pushing the ball up through that mid-channel. He just wants a little tap on this. Didn't quite get to it. Le Havre missed the ball. Punts forward. Is it still in play? I say only just. Sparta Rotterdam's going to have a bit of a job keeping that ball in play, and it goes out. Down to 55 seconds in this first half. Starting to hot up a little bit, but that was very poor by the Le Havre kicking keeper. The players are all over the floor. Surely they can't be fatigued already. What are they doing? Gonna have to come round there, get in front of the camera. If he wants to try and get behind that ball, it throws it out. That's dangerous for them. So that means Sparta Rotterdam now have got a throw in by ear. Time running down, 20 seconds to go. Not much stoppage time either. That's a nice little flick forward as I run around the pitch. Can he get behind that? You know what? He's going for a shot on goal. Oh, skied himself all over the place. Gives Le Havre a chance to get that ball out. Let's turn that off. Referee saying there's been hardly any sort of stoppage time at all. So although they can't get to the ball, referee's got his whistle in his mouth. And that's the first half here, where we have a resounding score of 0-0, 0-0. Le Havre and, what are they called? Sparta Rotterdam. Few performance issues, I think, with the lightweight figures, but let's do the magic click, and I will see you in the second half. And there we have it, as if by magic. Now let's put the water back. You notice I'm on the water. Been on a friend's stag weekend this weekend. Feel a little bit saturated. So I think it's going to be a good few days of nothing but water and maybe the odd cup of tea. Now, 10 minutes on the clock. The draw actually favouring Le Havre at the minute. If they get a draw, so a point keeps them on the top of the table with 2 matches played and only 4 left to go. So, you know, they're not completely unhappy with that, having 3 points already. Sparta Rotterdam feel like they want to go for something more. Let's see how they get on. 10 minutes on the clock. Right, Sparta Rotterdam. Push forward, neatly done without giving it away. Again, some excellent football by them. Ooh, that was an infraction there. Referee comes over. Your yellow card there on that French guy. So they got a free kick from there. Sparta Rotterdam have a yellow card. As we flick the ball forward, that was poorly executed by Le Havre. Ball forward and possession is given away. Now, Sparta Rotterdam in defence. Get behind that ball and flick it on. And it goes out, I'm going to say. Throw in for the Frenchmen. Have they got any men down there? No, they're going to move a couple forward. They're not going to go too deep. Flicks the ball forward, but gives it away, losing possession. And that's fine for Sparta Rotterdam. They're quite happy with that. They then give the ball away. A little bit of amateur hour play here. That was a nice ball forward, got through that gap, but the defender got his foot to it. So it's now back with Sparta Rotterdam. 8.5 minutes to play. They missed the ball. That's dangerous to them. The keeper has to come out. This is how people can leak goals at the back. Luckily for them, the Havre couldn't get their foot to the ball. So they have a chance to flick it up the pitch. That was nicely done. Still just about in play. That was a bit of a concern. Diving into this guy, what's he done? And that now is Le Havre ball. However, I'm not sure what they can do with that other than chuck it out for a Sparta Rotterdam throw-in. Come on, move out of the way, fella. Get some chaps down in defence. Right. Now he's going to kick this across. Overpowered, came off, Le Havre throw-in. Now, if you've never watched Gasputio before, you may see a lot of overpowered shots. That's because I'm used to playing with much heavier figures. These are very lightweight for me. Right, throw in. Nicely done. Very nicely done. If you can get behind that ball, keeper coming out. Little touch, gave it away though. Gave it away. Nicely defended by Sparta Rotterdam. Fella, it's got another flick on the ball, that was it. Pass forward, they're playing football now. Trips up. Giving Le Havre a chance to defend that ball. Can they get behind it? Yes, they can. Excellently done. Worked up the pitch. What he wants is a little tap on there, but he missed it. He missed it. This is where chances are being lost. Now, throw in by Le Havre. He's going to spread out a bit. And I tell you what, they're going to send, Sparta Rotterdam are going to spend a couple of guys down there. Send them down there for filling some of them gaps in defence. Was a nice little touch to that fella. Didn't quite get to it. Overpowered again. This game's starting to have 0-0 written all over it. He comes on. So, Sparta Rotterdam, goal kick. Give it away. Keeper must go across. He is in the Sparta Rotterdam half. And the rules stay at Gaspeter Stadium. If you're in their half, you can have a shot on goal. Oh, what a save. Absolutely immense save by Sparta Rotterdam. Game could have changed there. Where did the ball actually go? Came off the keeper. That means it is a throw-in. What's his thingy there? This guy's going to do the throw-in here. They've got a couple of players knocking about. He's going to move there. They need to get some defenders back. So a throw-in. Can he get a throw-in over there somewhere? Let's see what he can do with that. Oh, that is very nicely done. Keeper better come out. I've forgotten the clock. 5 minutes still left to play. He did touch that ball. He's going to pass it across. He's going to pass it across again. This guy's going to run up the pitch. Oh! It's still their ball. I don't know what the keeper's going to do. The keeper can get behind there, but obviously he's not allowed to touch that ball. And it goes in. And it's in. They just forced it in. So that is 1-0 to Le Havre. Sparta Rotterdam yet to get any goals in the back of the net. Any ball in the back of the net. So, right. Where are we? There we are. Obviously a bit of stoppage time on here now. Sparta Rotterdam going to go for 4 up front. 3 strikers. They're not messing about now. Bit of a weird situation that. I'm sure there'll be people in the comments. Let me know how right or wrong it was. Right, 4-4. A classic 4-4-2. Havre quite happy with the outcome so far. Right, we're missing someone, are we? 4-4-1. Where's that other Frenchman? Who knows? You know the rules? There he is. Right in front of me. So he can go there. Right. 3 minutes and 19 seconds with a little bit of stoppage time. Oh dear, that was very poor. Again, Le Havre. Excellent little flick of the ball. Oh, but he missed that. He missed that. So, Sparta Rotterdam also missed. A lot of sliding and missing. This guy needs to stand up. He needs to pass that across. He does. Little bit weak. He could still get to it though. It wasn't a throw-in or anything. Nice little touch. Tap forward. Given away. Midfielder doing a bit of defensive work for Le Havre. He's pushing that forward now. Little tap. Got to it. The Sparta Rotterdam keeper coming out. Le Havre. Ooh, wide. A little bit of an awful shot for them. Getting Sparta Rotterdam off the hook. Flick that ball forward. That was a nice little ball. Now he wants to keep that out of the way of that Frenchman. Oh, and he missed it. Some poor performance going on here. It could be their downfall. Look at that. Havre seem to have got into their element all of a sudden. Another little touch on the ball. They've got to be a bit careful what they're doing here, because they need to get behind it. Didn't quite get there. What is Sparta Rotterdam going to do here? Going to have to try and spin around that Frenchman. He did! Excellent defending by them. As he flicks that out. Brilliant work by Sparta Rotterdam. Oh, unfortunately though, overpowered and thrown out. Kicked out. Now, nice bit of work by them. But right now, they need to worry. God, they're all over the place. He's going to come on there. Need to worry about another Le Havre attack. Touch to the ball, he did get to it. Oh, not quite. All hotting up here. I know I am. Excellent. He's going to go for a shot on goal from here. Oh, off the post. Absolute drams. Runs up. They're tripping all over the place. These lightweight figures. France do get to, I keep saying France is Le Havre. Do get to defend, although I think they gave that away. It did actually touch this Sparta Rotterdam player. Can he? Oh, he couldn't. Tried to tackle it out of the way, but gave it away. Bit of control. As it goes down to Sparta Rotterdam. What we got now? Out of time. But there was a bit of stoppage. We're going to say 2 minutes of stoppage. Let's clear that first off. 2 minutes. Is it enough for Sparta Rotterdam to get something out of this game? The first game of EuroLeague. It's not gone their way. Le Havre seem to be dominating the tournament so far. This will be their second win if they can just hold on to it for a couple of minutes. That was an excellent ball by them. Keeper's going to have to come out. Concern written all over his orange face. Tap forward. Can they pass it across gently? No, just goes out. They could have closed the game off. Sparta Rotterdam got players all over the place. 1 minute, 17 seconds left to play. Excellent little pass forward. Even the defender's coming in, but he's left that back end wide open now. Is that going to be a mistake? No, it looks like everyone's getting a little bit tired, falling all over the place. He can get around that ball again. Another little touch. He's got one more touch before it has to be someone else. Well done by him. Some excellent football by Sparta Rotterdam. He wants another one little light touch on there. It's towards the net. The keeper's coming out. Has he got another flick on the ball? Ooh! Goes across the goal mouth for a Le Havre throw in. Now, they got men up there. Seconds left. Oh, given away though. Given away, I'll tell you what, he didn't get to that ball. He had a good attempt at it. Although I don't know what Le Havre is going to do here, because as soon as they flick that, referee puts his whistle into his mouth. Stop that horrible noise. So we end up Le Havre winning their second game. Le Havre 1, Sparta Rotterdam 0. So that's going to be interesting. Remember, there's only 6 games in EuroLeague. 2 of them already played. Le Havre played in both and won 2. Low scoring now, I have to say, all the games we play in this so far. But we'll see how we get on anyway. Until next time. Up the gas.